Hello, I am Leo. I will be leading us through a brief overview of the new SCOC docs and NOI applications. SCOC docs is a document management application. After documents are uploaded into the application, they can be properly attributed and published in EDMS. NOI will collect and report on the status of notices of intent to claim on active construction projects. For this overview, I'm using the SCOC test version, noted by the red bar across the page. Once SCOC production version is released, these applications can be found on the general SCOC webpage. Those not familiar with this webpage can do a web search at FDOT SCOC, and it should come up near the top of the list. When you first access the landing page, you must log in to see these applications. The login button is in the upper right corner. If you are assigned multiple roles, use the drop-down list to select the role you desire. For this overview, all available roles are shown, but when you log in, the list will only show those roles you have been assigned. Above the contract list within the gray bar are filters that are associated with each column. These filters aid in the search for specific contracts. Some filters have a drop-down and others are a text box. Depending on what SCOC role you have been assigned, you may see a document column and NOI column on the far right of each contract row. If you do not have an NOI role, you will not see that column. If you have not been assigned an SCOC role, you will still see the document column as a read-only user that can only view published EDMS documents. If you have an assigned SCOC role, you will be able to perform other tasks with the documents. For the first row of the contracts list, Contract E1 and 00 has 3 documents and 2 NOI records. To see the list of documents, click on the number 3 in the document column. Just above the document list within the gray bar are filters that are associated with each column. These filters aid in the search for specific documents. If you do not have an assigned SCOC role, the list will contain only the published PDF document estimate detail. Those with an assigned role will see the complete list, and depending on that role, we'll be able to see different options on the far left and far right of the document row. Because we are using the System Administrator role, we can see the Edit and View icons on the left and the Delete icon on the right. A separate short video provides more detail on uploading, attributing, editing, publishing, and deleting documents. These functions are like Project Solve SharePoint. Clicking on the View icon displays a summary detail form. And clicking on the Edit icon brings up the document details form that can be edited. To view the document itself, we must download it by clicking on the file name. Now let's go back to the landing page and click on the number 2 in the NOI column. This link will display the list of NOI records for this contract. As before, above the NOI records, within the gray bar, are filters that are associated with each column. These filters aid in the search for specific records. We can see the Edit and View icons on the left and the Delete icon on the right. A separate short video provides more detail on creating, editing, and deleting NOI records. These functions are like those of Project Solve SharePoint. Clicking on the View icon displays a summary detail form. Clicking on the Edit icon brings up the NOI details form that can be edited. This concludes the overview of SCOC docs and NOI applications. Thank you for attending.